Hello internet friends. In this video I am unboxing all of the avionics that I picked up from Airventure. Let's see, what do I got? I got a Garmin G3X, 2 displays, vertical power, remote mount radios, autopilot controller, audio controller. The one thing I did not get was the GPS. For some reason that did not make it to Oshkosh, and so I decided to cancel it since it was sitting in my aircraft spruce queue, because I can just get that later when I need the plane, and I don't need that expensive piece of equipment just sitting in my garage for the next few months until I'm ready to put it in. So one thing that I did see at Oshkosh, and this is one of the huge values of going to Airventure, is you can look at other people's setups. So thanks to Michael for letting me sit in his plane, but this is one of the RVs that I saw sitting in the camping. Actually, Ryan pointed it out to me. Shout out to Ryan, thanks. But this is the panel that I was dreaming of, and all the panel builders that I talked to told me that no, the RV-14 does not have enough space to put 2 of the 10.6 inch panels or displays, and then put a vertical 7-inch display in the middle to be able to control everything. My goal is to use vertical power and put all the circuit breakers on that middle screen, so that way I don't have to take up a primary display or lean way over to the right to control any circuit breakers. But yeah, so this is the setup that I had in my mind, and everyone, or at least the panel builders I talked to, said it wasn't possible, there's not enough space, blah 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 blah. And I was like, well, what if you just extend it down? They're like, no, that takes up too much space. But hilariously, Michael said the people he talked to said the same thing, and I guess he worked for Boeing in a previous life, so I'm assuming he knew how to fabricate all this stuff. But anyway, this is also how my Mooney was set up similarly, although it didn't have the avionics there. There was a controls on the center column, right? I think in the RV, the normal side-by-side RVs, you're expecting some space, but this is the configuration so you can, swing your legs over, and I don't care about that. Like, I would rather have extra controls in front of me. So one thing that I want to differ is I don't want a throttle quadrant. I want to have Vernier controls, so I will have to play with that layout. But yeah, this is the benefit of going to or Airventure. You can check out other people's builds and kind of realize what you want to do. So this is what I want to do. I want to do a panel setup similar to this. So thanks to Aircraft Spruce, they were nice enough to give me a ride back to the camping from their tent at Osh. That was the last thing I did at Airventure. I went and picked up the avionics, and then, basically load them in the camper, and then it took 3 days to drive back to Las Vegas. So anyway, I'm super excited to start getting this panel together after I get these side skins on the fuselage, but I thought I'd better inventory all the avionics since I realized that the GPS didn't make it. If you would like to talk avionics or GPS or Airventure, feel free to scan this QR code and join our Vans RV Slack group. We will see you there, and I will see you in the next video.